The other day I got home from work fairly early and I was sitting in my kitchen and I heard a loud crash, and I knew from the sound of it that it was a bad accident. And then a couple of minutes later I heard ambulances and fire engines, and I got on my bike and I rode up to the beginning of our subdivision, and there was a van there that has been demolished and was laying on the side of the streets, and there were auto parts everywhere, things I didn't recognize as far as I could see. And what was really strange is I could only see one vehicle. And as I rounded the corner, I realized the second vehicle was 200 yards further down the road. It dawned on me that when those two vehicles hit each other, it created a point of impact. In fact, the police officers put it on the ground, POI. I asked the police officer, I said, how fast was that other car going? And he said, at least 95 miles an hour in a 45-mile-an-hour zone. And by the grace of God, everybody walked away. His girlfriend did break her leg, is what I've learned. But the mother and the infant that were in the van, they survived and actually were in very good position. But I think about the decision that he made to accelerate to that speed, and everything that he did was leading up to that point of impact. And once that point of impact hits, then you're along for the ride, whether it's good or whether it's bad, based on your decision. And in this case, they were fortunate that everybody was okay. But a fraction of a second, a fraction of a second difference in whether they could all have been dead. When that point of impact comes along, it's like knocking over dominoes. They're just gonna fall and you're along for the ride. And your preparation up to that point can lead to a good result, or it can lead to a disastrous result. I would choose the good result.